morning, dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and alright, look who's smiling and in a great mood. It's Pirate Pierre, dragons. We've got Pirate Pierre on the program. That is fantastic. And we want to welcome you to the news of Camelot. Today's Thursday, April 8th, 2021. And boys, before we get going on this great show, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, dragons, and Pierre, Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 6:42 in the morning, and it's going to set at 7:39 in the evening. And gentlemen, look at you, Pierre. You got a huge smile on your face. Are you having a great week? Yeah, you feeling good? All right. And what a great day to be here. It's Friend of Flame Day. What's that? You're saying it's Friend of Pierre Day also? So wait, dragons, we have a friend of Pierre and Flame. And Pierre might be in on a little secret. Flame and I, we were getting home from a long day and we were brainstorming what's a friend of Flame that we could explore more about. And just like that, Flame opened his mailbox and look what came in the mail, dragons. Right for Miss Vickers, it's Nat Geo Kids. And look at that, happy friend of Flame. What is that, Pierre? That's right. That is your friend, the Bottlenose Dolphin. The Bottlenose Dolphin is a great friend of Flame and a friend of Pierre that it has a smile on its face almost naturally. And throughout April, we agreed that we're going to explore some friends that have smiles on their faces, or it looks like they are happy even when they're going about their business. But the Bottlenose Dolphins, dragons, look at this. When you open it up on the first page, this dolphin has a mustache. I mean, that's just hilarious. And there's also cool things about other animals that live in the ocean, but we're going to focus on bottlenose dolphins, and they are very playful, they're very intelligent creatures, and we're going to see if you know something about bottlenose dolphins and what makes them so great. So here's some trivia questions for you, dragons. We hope you can get a few of them correct. Bottlenose dolphins, are they herbivores, which means they eat only plants? Are they carnivores, which means they eat only meat? Or are they omnivores, which means they eat both plants and meat? All bottlenose dolphins. Oh, very good, Flame, and very good, Pierre. They are carnivores. Be careful, dragons, just because that dolphin had a mustache doesn't mean that it eats plants. It usually eats tasty fish. Sometimes it might eat squids and other crustaceans, but tasty fish all around. Do you want to guess how many pounds of tasty fish? 30 pounds of tasty fish every day. That is a feast. Bottlenose dolphins, dragons, are we least concerned about their population, which means there are a lot of them? Are they threatened, which means that their numbers are going down across the world? Or are they endangered, which means that if we're not careful, we might lose our friends, the bottlenose dolphins? Currently, they are least concerned because they are in all of the oceans. There are many different types of dolphins, even some that live in rivers, different rivers, but there are 44 types of dolphins, and the bottlenose is the most common. So we are thrilled about that. All right, dragons, bottlenose dolphins. Are they predators, which means they're on the hunt? Are they prey, which means they are hunted? Or are they both predator and prey? What do you think? Oh, I got you, Flame. What's that? Yeah, that's right, Pierre. They are both, because they eat those tasty fish. They are hunting for all kinds of meat and maybe those squids. But what do you think hunts dolphins? What do you think the number one predator to dolphins is? Yeah, the shark. Sharks are always, they have those sharp teeth, right? And they have those sharp teeth that are for ripping apart certain sea creatures. We don't want them to rip apart our friends of Flame. That would be really sad. All right, here's two fun ones. All right, dragons, bottlenose dolphins. Baby dolphins, they stay with their mothers for how long? Baby dolphins stay with their mothers for 6 days. They stay with their mothers for 6 months. or they stay with their mothers for 6 years. How long do they stay with their moms? Yeah, 6 years with their mothers to make sure that they are safe, make sure that they learn all about the sea, and make sure that they're off on their adult life in the best way possible. Finally, dragons, here is a cool question that has to deal with bottlenose dolphins. What do they use to communicate? What do they use for their communication? Do they use something called echolocation? Do they use something called biolocation? Or do they use something called relocation? All have the word location in it. That's pretty neat. What do you think it is, guys? Yeah, they use echolocation, and it's really fascinating. They use these sounds almost like these whistles or these clicks, and they can bounce the sound off of fish to know if they're nearby, or if they're near family members in their superpods or their regular pods. They use something called echolocation. They have really good sight and excellent hearing. So besides this magazine, look at this. Look at what Pierre brought us. Oh, the wonder of dolphins. And when you open up all these pages, it just looks like they're so happy. We can't get away from all this happiness. Dolphins are very smart, they have large brains, and it says here, fun fact, female dolphins are called cows, males are called bulls. Not bullies, just bulls. And even in that picture, they are smiling. So a really cool friend of Flame and a friend of Pierre, clearly, and we can find all kinds of interesting facts about dolphins. And if you go to the library, dragons, there is a chance that Miss Vickers will have this ready for us. So thank you, Nat Geo kids, and we love learning about our friends of Flame and our friends of Pierre. There are no birthdays today, dragons. There are no birthdays, so we can go right to the mail. And as I look through the mail, dragons, you're never going to believe what came in the mailbox. A Smilin' Slogurt, which means it's Gogurt, which means it's from Miss Flaherty. And we love getting mail from Miss Flaherty. We got any in a while, so here we go. Dear Flame, I'm absolutely thrilled that we are all celebrating humor this week. There's nothing like hearing kids laugh, as it brings such joy to all of your teachers and throughout the hallways. Hopefully, these jokes will put a smile on your face as well. Jokes, boys. Here we go. Ready? What dogs make the best librarians? What dogs make the best librarians? Any guesses? Beagles, Dalmatians, hush puppies, Miss Flaherty. That's great. Hey, there's another one. How do you make a strawberry shake? How do you make a strawberry shake? Well, you have a blender, right? You have some ice cream, maybe. How do you make a strawberry shake? You take it to a scary movie. That's true, because if you're going to take a strawberry to a movie, it's going to shake. That's great. Lots of love, Miss Flaherty. Miss Flaherty's heart and sense of humor are so big. That's great. Thank you, Miss Flaherty. And you might notice, dragons, don't forget, dragons, that Miss Flaherty continues to use her, not cereal boxes in this case, but her Go-Gurt boxes. So if you have those cereal boxes or Go-Gurt boxes or any other cardboard that you can use to make wonderful postcards, bring them in. We want to make sure every dragon at Camelot gets one of these for our fun project that we will use for every student throughout Camelot. So, on behalf of Flame, on behalf of Pierre, the happy and really excited Pierre, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you have a wonderful day today, dragons, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.